Welcome to Thomasville, North Carolina. The biggest question I get from people that are looking to move to a different area or even coming from a different state is, what are the good areas? What are the bad areas? What areas should I avoid? What are average home prices? What's around an area? Well, in this video, that's exactly what we're going to talk about. Is we're going to break down Thomasville into several different neighborhoods and see which area might be best for you. As we cross over the main tracks in Thomasville, you'll see the big chair that we're kind of known for there on the left. Used to be the world's biggest chair, quote unquote. And here's basically, this is the town center. Like I said, the main tracks run right through the center of town. But even though this is the uptown, quote unquote, part, it's not necessarily the busiest part of town. Now, if you get a chance, you need to stop in here at JJ's Side Street Deli. It's right here at the end of the antique mall we have here in Thomasville. They got, it was pretty much, I think, the only deli in Thomasville. There's a couple other businesses as you leave town on the north side of Thomasville, but not really a whole lot. There are some pretty cool older houses on this end of town. Just a real short stretch. They're big, older houses. Some have been fixed up and some haven't. So coming up here on the right is going to be Thomasville's new Aquatic Center. Seeing how the other one was about 70 years old, it was probably time for a little bit of a change. It was like a 5,500 square foot pool, going to have a splash pad, slides, all that good stuff. But I think the city is really excited about it since it's going to be costing about $6.5 million. First neighborhood we're taking a look here on our right is a kind of a hidden neighborhood at the very north end of Thomasville in the city limits. A lot of these houses in here are built in the early 60s all the way to the early 80s. If you really like a brick ranch, there's plenty in here to choose from. It's a very clean neighborhood, all mostly well kept homes, around 12 to 2,000 square foot. Looking at maybe quarter acre, half acre, something like that. It's going to range, but we're kind of going to go off of the Cushwa Stadium here in the center of Thomasville and where this neighborhood is located in relation to that. Now the next neighborhood we're going to look at is southeast from this Cushwa Stadium landmark. These homes are definitely going to be a lot more affordable if you're looking for something more budget friendly. I know I have a lot of investors that also look in this area too for rental properties and things like that. You can see here on Zillow the differences in price, where the first neighborhood is around the mid twos, high twos, and this one's more around 170, 50. It's smaller houses. Not going to find a whole lot of brick built houses in this area either. This little place here on the right is a gas station, but known in the town as Chicken Mart. I mean, if you tell somebody, hey, I'm going to stop at the Chicken Mart, they know exactly where you're talking about. for breakfast or lunch. If you're on the go, it's a great place to stop. Here we're getting on 2970. It's a 55-mile-an-hour highway, also known as Business 85. On this end of the highway is the backside of that first neighborhood we looked at. It comes out on this side. Coming up here under this bridge is National Highway, which takes you into High Point, North Carolina. Coming up here on the right is Old Dominion Shipping. It's where one of my favorite clients works, and I only say that because he's probably listening and about to list his house. Talk to you later, Justin. On the right here is Shelby Johnson Trucking. I used to call it Shelby Johnson. Little did I know it was Shelby until I actually had some clients from there. Now this neighborhood coming up on the left and on the right are homes built in generally around the 90s. They're going to be smaller-ish homes, medium-sized homes. They're great for if somebody's looking to downsize or a first-time home buyer because of their relative size and price point. Again, through here you're going to run in a bunch of brick and other type of material homes built in anywhere from the 40s to 80s, all down through here. So here we're going by one of Thomasville's mini furniture plants that aren't nearly as grand as they used to be. That's what Thomasville used to be known for, is our furniture. I mean, that's why we got a big chair in the middle of town. I think most of these factories are still leased at some point with some type of furniture-related businesses in them, but not nearly at the capacity that they once were, and not nearly at the revenue generation that they once were for the town. Now, some of the other neighborhoods to our right, and as we go under other paths, they would be to the right, is what's kind of known as the National Highway area of Thomasville. Back in here, also going to see, similar to what we've seen on the southeast side, it's going to be lower priced houses. Again, great investment areas if you're looking to invest in Thomasville. They're going to be smaller houses generally, 2-bed, 1-bath, under 1,000 square feet. And they're not going to really have any land to speak of. More of the size of the yard that you could just push mow. Hey, thanks for watching our video of just one of the many areas of Thomasville. Keep an eye up here for a couple other videos of different areas of Thomasville, and comment down below what areas that you'd like to see a preview of. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thanks.